Gets things running. Martinez. Maguire. Shaw. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cross. Gomez getting this one clear. Oh, shooting chance! Of consequence.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
And that gets things running. Martinez. Maguire. Shaw. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cross. Gomez getting this one clear. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Maguire. Van Dijk. Kerkez. And it's played forward. It's a little off target. Van Dijk. And it's Gomez. Ball's played through. And that was very necessary. And reclaimed it in a trice. Woodman forwards and with intent. That has been knocked clear. And the counter is on. Allison gets over and intercepts. Kerkez. Heaton makes the interception. Binder. Martinez. And it's Shaw. De Ligt. Oh, great shot! Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Binder. Euro. Binder. Euro. Martinez. Heaton. Maguire. Oh, super fine. Oh, good ball. Hamadashvili claims it, and the danger passes. Binder. Nicely intercepted. Van Dijk. That's really well manoeuvred. Kerkez. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. by the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well played, that has sniffed out the danger. And it's Gomez. Robertson. And the keeper has it. Yoro. Martinez. And he cuts out the supply. Gomez. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Heaton shifted upfield. Williams. Davis. Williams looking to get on the end of this. Martinez. Bayindir, aim forwards. Martinez. Maguire, gently done. Played out to the right. It's a nicely shaped ball. Yoro was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Ligt cuts it out. Evan. Yoro. Bayindir moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Williams, now he's off and running. So what can they make of this? That is a great pick out. And he welcomes it in. And he's there to get it away. Konate. Looking for a decent ball in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yoro is onto it in a flash. Well read, nice interception. Over to the left. Kerkez takes aim and crosses. The referee has given a corner. Danger averted for now. Tries to get it clear. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Sandro Martinez gets it away. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Davis cuts out the pass. Konate. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition.
Chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester United, that was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Woodman forwards and with intent. expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Williams really needed to concentrate on protect.
And he shoots! Yoro gets rid without sophistication. And he's heaved it away. Kerkesh, made out to the left flank. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Keeper beats it away.
Assalamu alaikum, Tama.
And it's Van Dijk.
Assalamu
He's going to be
alaikum.
pulled back for that one.
Tama, qanday ji? Chatam, Tama. Qarab ko'rdingmi? Sapchasdan o'zib ketadi. Assalomu alaykum, Tama.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Goes to finish! Nicely by the defence. Gomez. And the finish! Goal! Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
First goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And back to the goalkeeper. Binder. That's really well manoeuvred. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Woodman, gently done. Always onto this. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And they've got rid. And it's Gomez. Gomez. Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. Gomez, played out towards the right wing. Aimed in towards the centre. Yoro. That's been slipped through.
Oh!
Nice control. Chance to play it in.
Simpson video.
Yoro delivers the ball. Woodman gets good distance on it. Out to the right. That is lovely. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies.
Yoro
clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Dear, and it's played forward, calmly anticipates. Can he spark a counter here? Davis. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Played out towards the right wing. Searching passes played there. It's really well cleared. Davis has it back and can go again. Now then, the ball's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Woodman clears it away, spread out to the left. Van Dijk shifted upfield. Played back in. Oh, that's switch. Tries a shot! Save again, same outcome.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Dear attempts a clearance. Maguire aim forwards. And it's played forward. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Well-timed, excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's in plenty of space here. Been won straight back. Lisandro Martinez forwards and with intent, and they can counter here. That has been cut short. Yoro gets across to intercept that. Martinez. Manchester United are one down despite having the better chances here. Goes for a shot! Lovely feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Martinez, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Robertson. He can get that clear. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Delict. Maguire, gently done. Evan. And claimed it back swiftly. And that could set him on his way. He's had a shot! He's still got it, needs help. Cross goes in there. Can he deliver? And the shot's on. There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Alisson, long ball upfield. Could be danger here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the shot! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Oh, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go of it.
And it's been played through. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Sure, clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that's been won straight back. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking here to chip it through. Konate. That's going to go a long way. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gomez. Evan. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Williams could try cutting inside here. Alisson shifted upfield. Davis, now here's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That'll be a throw. Woodman. And it's Robertson. He's got to be in here! Cleared without complication. And a play for a throw. And he thumps it clear. That'll be a corner. Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. Sure, he really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
His positioning was spot on. Evan. Woodman. Van Dijk. Alisson. Throw it. steal, he just read it. And he's picked out the run. Oh, cracking ball. Davis, aim forwards. Kerkesh. Out to the left it goes. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Deer. Martinez. Vicious ball here. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Great ball if he can get there. Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Williams is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Shaw is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Deftly away. Konate, now he's got space here. He's having a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. Chance here to counter. Oh, super find. Maguire. Steaming on goalwards. Alisson forwards and with intent. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Heaton. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, what a pass! Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester United, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Alisson. Konate, aim forwards. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Robertson. That is good strength. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that has been clubbed away. Now who's going to be first to this? Konate elects to cross. Defending of the desperate variety. So who's he picking out? Can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Shaw have it back and can go again. Van Dijk. Woodman forwards and with intent. He is through here. De Ligt shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Maguire looking to run onto it. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Maguire chips it through. Big chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Van Dijk. Now that's well seen too. Shaw. Alisson getting this one clear. And it's played forward. De Ligt. De Ligt. Brilliantly cut out. Could move up a gear here. Played into space out wide. Konate. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he latch on to this? Been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
De Ligt proves too strong. Oh, this looks sharp. Williams, now he's off and running. And it's Gomez. Davis battling down that right flank. Bayindir gets good distance on it. Maguire. Well, they could break here. Over to the left. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He can get that clear. There's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Euro. Amatashvili claims it, and the danger passes. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's a look and plays it forward. Kirkesh. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Davis. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's heaved it away. Shaw. Euro. Konate makes the interception. Van Dijk shifted upfield. And it's Shaw. Shaw. He could be in here. Nicely intercepted. Oh, good spread. Chance to shoot! Davis getting this one clear. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's in a great position here. Kirkesh. Back into the middle. Konate, and that's aimed into the middle. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes, gently done.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's the chance to counter. It's a threat. Chance! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.